All right, hello, welcome back. We're getting right into it. Mahiru, spoiler alert, is dead. We've prepped the class trial. I'm not really sure who did it. I know Hiyoko seems to be implicated in it, but I think that she was hiding and she ran away from who really committed the murder. Fuyuhiko could technically be. We saw Fuyuhiko going towards the beach or in the beach area. And I'm also a little suspicious of Sonia because she's wearing a wetsuit and that could cover it up. Someone probably washed themselves off after they killed him. Mahiru was killed instantly, so she couldn't have dragged her corpse up against the door. There's a lot going on. I'm sure we will get all into it in this episode, and you can have a good time. Holy shit, the stream is taking a fat fucking dump right now. Let's do it. I'm on both right difficulty. Proceed to class trial. Are you ready? Try and start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Yeah, sorry about the quality on the stream if you're watching on Twitch. It's just, sometimes my computer is just like, internet bad, and then it just figures itself out.
I will punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this
See you, Virgil.
island.
Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate it.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
You and me both, Mon and
Now
me.
then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome
God.
murder case.
I didn't even think about how that's going to come into the case, honestly.
Who cares about that game?
Everyone played it, apparently. So Fuyuhiko played it first, and he got the prize because he was the one who got all the prizes. And he gave that to Mahiru. And I'm guessing that he remembered that his sister fucking died or something. Or I guess that was that they killed, that someone murdered his sister? Oh, Girl E murdered. That's right. I completely forgot. It wasn't some random serial killer. She actually did murder her.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Like, is it Fuyuhiko? Like, is it really just that straightforward? They practically spell it out for you by saying, like, my sister, and they have in the credits of the game when it rolls by, they have two last names and both say Kuzuryu. So it's got like, I mean, at this point it'd be like, and he even talked about having a bat or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Must suck not to be a gamer.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Whoa!
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Of course. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Sumiki, Koizumi. This is actually good. I wrote it all down. I had a little sheet of paper and I wrote it down like a smart boy. We got Sumiki. Yeah, Mikan is Girl A. Koizumi, I think that was fucking Mahiru. Mikan, Sumiki. Miyota. Fuck, I don't remember the last names. Sato. So Sato was Girl E. I think so. Was that? Yeah, Sato had to be Girl E. Let's just put that in there. So Girl A was Mikan. Girl B was Hiyoko. Girl C was Ibuki. Okay, yeah, Ibuki Miyota. Hiyoko Sayonji. And Koizumi. Mikan. No, wait. Mahiru Koizumi, and then Mikan Sumiki or something. And then we had two Kuzuryu, and one was the dead girl. One was the girl that got murdered, and the other one is Boy F. Boy capital F, or what's his name? Fuyuhiko. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Horton's Who's Who, the first character the player was able to control, was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A, it's probably Mikan.
Girl A is probably Mikan Sumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Girl A.
Game. That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Got him. Give it to her, girl.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
She's right. The one who said that was it was girl B, I believe.
I see.
Yeah. That's why you write that shit down.
B was short and
That's why you go to
foul-mouthed.
fucking kindergarten to learn how to
Probably
spell.
Hyogo.
Yep.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
What a dumb hoe.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C. Her personality is hyper energetic and unique.
I
Ibuki.
see.
She's killing it.
Girl C
Fucking killing
is
it.
Ibuki.
Ibuki.
See? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Me on my Friday streams.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Chiaki, nothing to say. Girl D, huh? D girl. I forgot her name for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl D is my hero, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Why skip Girl E? He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Bastard.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah?
That reminds me.
Stupid bitch.
Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu,
Sato.
and then another Kuzuryu.
I can't remember if there was a Sato in the first game. Maybe there'll be one in the third game. I'm not looking it up on purpose. I guess one for spoilers, but also two just because I think it's more interesting if it's revealed later.
Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
But I can't remember.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Monomi just shaking.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
There's a reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true because I fucked that up. It's true, I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name is Kuzuryu appears twice, it's probably because he had an older sister. No, there wasn't anything like that depicted in the game. I should calm down, think it over one more time. What do you have he had a little sister. Yeah, it was a little sister. Okay. Oh, he even says little
Guy
sister.
F, Kuzuryu mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you
Shut
mean,
up,
little
rat.
sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. What the hell? Oh, okay.
It's pretty clear.
Read fast.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the
Yes, no
sister
doubt. That's why I
actually
got it right.
appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Oh, I should have gone back to the game. I didn't even think on a rainy day. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I can see being Fuyuhiko's little sister, high school girl who died at the beginning.
Dead high
There
school
was
girl
those.
who was the first victim in the
I'll let him
game.
finish.
Is the only person I can think of.
In the game, there was actually like a prompt. There was those notes in the classroom. I think when you were playing through day 1 and day 3, whatever days that weren't there originally. No, whatever. Anyway, so there was the days that you were playing when you pressed down 5 times. There's notes in the class and they say, "Come back on a rainy day." Ga 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 ga. And I'm not sure if that meant in game or not, but I never went back. So what you gonna fucking do? The dead high school girl who was the first victim of the game. It's the only person I can think of. That bitch, Girl E, was it? That bitch, what the hell did you do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
That was really sweet. He can be nice.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Yeah, Nagato, he
Being
is.
sarcastic, dumbass.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's too bad.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister.
You had a little sister. The whole point of the game is that it's nonfiction. She's dead.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
I like how the face on the side just fucking shakes. Just fucking like
It's
quivers.
not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Was he not there for that whole fucking
Shut
reveal?
the fuck up! You be quiet!
Damn, nice.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe Akane is, maybe she is, more suspect than I thought. It just doesn't seem like it would be her, though. She said she saw Nekomaru. That might just be like, I can't remember what Hajime had to say about it. He was probably like, whoa, her determination is so determining, blah, blah, blah. And like, it was like kind of maybe something that you'd see later on. Or maybe it was something relevant for this case. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Oh, sometimes I literally just forget that I'm playing video games all day, and it's kind of nice. I remember I was thinking about that. It's kind of this is a tangent, so I won't get into it too much, but I don't know. It just struck me. It's nice.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Yeah, man.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Is that a fucking nursery rhyme or something?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Chiaki shooting down evidence as usual.
Maybe it's
Dumb hoe.
related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Is Tanaka plain? What the heck is that wild
Tanaka
connection?
may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going
No one
on.
cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
You got it.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
It's what the fuck? Oh, she's like a little like tilde. What the fucking question mark?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
I fucking love Monami. I love
Getting
Usami.
killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
What the fuck?
You guys are definitely friends.
Literally.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Whenever they say Girl E, it just makes you think of how Tanaka says Junpei. The reason Girl E was killed. I should be able to assume why based on the contents of the game. Early was the killer. Yeah, she was the killer. She fucked that bitch
The
up.
reason Girl
She was
E
a
was
bully.
killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
Butthole.
is that true? Girl E. She killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
All right. Hear me out for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if Fuyuhiko beat the game first. I don't know if he actually beat the game first. Oh my god. Just clenched, stretching my fucking cheeks right now. I don't know if he beat the game first. I'm thinking that maybe he I don't know if he beat the game first because he seems kind of confused. He's like, oh, what the fuck's going on? But the thing is how would he know? How would he know how do you not know that? He's like, really? Did Girl E like killed the first victim? And she literally says that in the game. She's like, so I'm guessing what days that he played are day 2 and day 4, which are not the game over, which were like the original. Because yeah, if you press the down 5 times, I think it was day 1 and day 3. So I don't know if it was him. Did someone give him the files? Did someone fucking give him the files and say, "This is why you killed my little sister"? Or did someone just put it together that's like, oh, that's fucking, oh geez, it's Kuzuryu. There's 2 Kuzuryus. There's one boy and one of the girls is dead. Like you put it together and then you're like, you could use that as leverage to make you think that Fuyuhiko did it. That could be quite plausible because I don't think Fuyuhiko actually did it, especially now when he's kind of being like, wait, what?
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Well, good for you, Chiaki. What did they say before? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings.
Wow.
Which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Never interrupt a fellow gamer, non-gamer.
Then, I'll
Those are
start
very
explaining.
poggers.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
I just realized that fucking Terra's X on Byakuya's, it's a normal X, but on Terra's it's fucking fork and knife. Jesus Christ.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
Shit, now I'm kind of expecting Akane and Nekomaru. Akana and Nekomaru. Because they were sparring down the beach before. And that was the thing, is like, did Nekomaru use the fucking bat on like Mahiru, and that's how it was all bloody or something? I have no fucking clue, man. Because the musician's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Maybe she was a pervert.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
There was something with the key. It was like only like one key was available or something.
Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yeah.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Yeah, it said that.
Forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. She broke the vase. She said she broke the vase in the other room, make you think that it was the broken window. Did she do that? I can't remember. Stolen school swimsuit. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's the broken vase.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
No, Gundam.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
That's true.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the
That's
entrance
also
hall,
true.
the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
It's the broken vase.
How was she
It's
able
that
to
one,
get
I
past
think.
those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Oh
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Twilight's hidden passageway? Is that a fucking... What did Girl D do? What Girl E did after the murder in the music room? I need to find a clue that will clarify that. Yeah, it's the
After she killed the
it's
first
broken
victim in the
vase.
music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E get from up to the front of the music?
To go back to the music, you need to go through
Not
the
fuck this up.
entrance hall.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been
Zooming,
there.
like fast forwarding Mikon's
At the entrance
voice
hall,
is
the
so
girls
fucking funny.
Heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, they didn't.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Break.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
It wasn't.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
It was the fine china vase. A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
Vase or vase? A vase? A vase?
After the
A
murder,
vase?
a broken vase was discovered in the classroom
Vase.
next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Vase.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Just not hear the fucking window
to make
breaking
them
then?
think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, if you're saying that
So,
makes sense, I'm
when
gonna
the
go
4
with
of
it.
them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Oh,
Wait
nice.
a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
Nice. That's the motivation I need on my death march.
Heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Literally, I fucking goddamn Nekomaru. Him and I are on the same fucking path. I think we're just fucking. We're honestly the same person, just 2 different
Which
bodies.
means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Shut the fuck up, Hiyoko.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
What was it, the fucking fish tank?
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
That's the only thing I could think of was the fucking fish tank, because it was like girl E just fucking like John Wick her fucking head into the fish tank. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. Sorry, I didn't read that first one. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. We can do it, as Sonya would say. What do you think the weapon is? What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that it can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so I guess we gotta talk to Gundam. You want that skill. Broken fish tank kills. I'm gonna guess it's the. Well, it might be actually the broken. They might give us to
the
us.
music room, huh?
Sounds like
What about broken glass?
Terra.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon. Apparently, it appeared in the game, but
A weapon
Oh,
inside the
man.
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I think it's a victim. I think it's
Then
probably
she
the
attacked
bat.
her with the fish tank.
That's too
I
big
feel like
to
it's gonna
be
be
a
the bat,
weapon.
and they just fucking hit
Then
it
the
somewhere. I
piano.
don't know.
Why are you going even bigger?
What do I just
The
hit though?
investigation conducts universal chaos.
Well,
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
oh, I don't need to do that.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Ah, fuck. They didn't contradict them. Looks like you've never beaten someone before. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. So if you're gonna argue, use better reasoning than that. Maybe I should split your fucking head open. Looks like you made a mistake. I should think it over one more time.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon. So a bat probably wouldn't be an unconventional weapon, would it? Let's look. Let's look at what? Yeah, truth bullets. Broken fish tank. A Twilight murder syndrome. A titular fish tank was found in the murder where the victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. There's a broken window music room at the first, but normally you can't move the class window past the entrance hall. Had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Ah, was it the fucking swimsuit? Ah, like that's the thing. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. One of the ending prizes. Oh, okay, so that wouldn't be relevant anyway because that's. I thought it was like photo girl E being like, oh, it's so bad. Ooh. One of the ending prizes. Looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Okay, trash can. No. So this is all killer's escape route. Ah, man. Okay, I'm not too sure what it could be. Let's fucking. Can I save right now? I cannot. So we might just be fucked. All right.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Why did I do that?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big
Oh,
to be
I mean, I didn't mean to do that either.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even
I think it was the.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I might just agree
It's
with
on
the
that
fish
big
tank
a
thing.
scale, too?
I'm not, because I'm not sure.
How about
I like that how
beating
they
her
have.
with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
I mean, like, I'm just going with the fish tank. We'll
What
just see if that
about
fucking
broken
works.
glass?
I don't know.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Nope. What is the connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank? Well, okay.
weapon inside the music
Maybe it's the broken glass. My thing goes up
What
anyway.
about broken glass?
Nope, number 9. Even if you back me up with your half-assed opinion, it'll just ruin my theory's credibility. Nice, huh? Is that even a theory? I thought you were just making a stupid joke. It's fine. You got so much health.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Ah, fuck. Oh, I can't suck shit up.
Isn't the
I
cause of
forgot.
death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about
Oh,
beating her
man.
with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
God fucking damn it. I don't know what the fuck it is. An unconventional weapon. Apparently, it scratched my ass. I fell over. Apparently it's in the fucking game, but what is it? I don't know if I can't agree with anybody yet, can I? Yeah, no, I
What
can't.
about broken glass?
I don't know. I'm just kind of firing. Even if you back me with your half-assed opinion, I'm just gonna keep firing because it keep my influence gauge keeps going up. I don't care about a bad score. I just don't want to fucking time out on this shit.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I was just trying to guess. Hajime agrees with me, just as I thought. She beat her to death with gravel. Wait, how? Isn't gravel too small? She killed her by beating with gravel. It obviously had blood all over it. All right. Fuck. God damn it. All right.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Oh, is that?
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Maybe it is the stone. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if this is fucking correct before I fucking go.
How
Oh!
about gravel instead?
Wow, look at that.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Ah. Look at you, yeah. So the reason I said the stolen fucking school swimsuit thing is because like she put the gravel in it, then beat her to death. I don't fucking know. I'm literally, oh my fucking god. So if you're gonna argue, use better reasoning. Maybe just split your. Looks like I made a mistake. I should think it over one more fucking time. God fucking damn it. I just don't want time to run out because that's the worst.
Huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to
Oh,
the head?
well, we'll never know.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a
not
weapon
that.
that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Nah. Got fucking nothing. I'm just gonna look it up. I have no fucking clue. Class. I just don't want to fucking spoil anything. DV2 class trial. I'm not looking at the screen. Twilight murder syndrome. Murder weapon. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I can't. So I'm gonna say see where they're trying. Ah, god fucking damn it. I was right. I was fucking right. It could have split. Yeah. It was. I was just choosing the wrong. I was just choosing the wrong fucking
A
thing.
weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No. So I'll
Isn't the
shoot it
cause
and
of
then
death a
and then
blow
I'll
to
show
the
you
head?
what it was.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say. Is like she scooped up the gravel in the fish tank and then, but I was hitting it on the wrong thing.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
I was just clicking on the wrong. Let me just go back into Obus. All right, there we go. I was like, oh, maybe this is something to, I thought it was definitely the broken fish tank. Cause like, sure, that's unconventional, but they're like, oh, it's too heavy. And I'm like, well, I mean, you could just throw her into it. But they would have been right. There would have been blood on it. But even then, beating her to death and having the stolen, I guess you're not going to see the murder weapon because it's fucking, she's like, oh, someone stole it. So you're not going to find it. And so that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe when he says it has bloodstains on it, it'll be something to do with the fucking bathing suit. And then that was a no, which makes sense because it wasn't really having the stolen swimsuit didn't really contradict anything you could say. But it was more, I just had to agree with what Ibuki was saying. So that was it. There you go. I got it. The killer must use gravel to attack the victim.
Goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Me and you both, apparently.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that
A milk
appeared in
bag.
the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
That was like, I don't know how I felt that. Sometimes I'm just not sure if it's how fucking much of this is my ineptitude and how much of this is just like, oh, that's kind of a weird stretch. I don't know.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Is that a video game illusion? Yeah.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Or one bird with a lot of
To
stones.
make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Oh, well, you got it wrong so many times that actually I'm not.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now.
Can't wait. It's been going so well.
Girl E had someone who could be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Okay, it's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Ah.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident.
Yeah, she said that in the game,
From there,
actually.
She couldn't go back.
She's like, I think, didn't you say in like the 4th day? She's like, I knew I was fucked, so I just had to whole hog, baby.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's the killer right now. The only person I can think of is that guy. That boy. Guy F.
It should have been Guy F.
That bitch, what the hell? I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Nice, give it, girl. You got, look at her go.
And Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Oh no.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
I think they have a crush on each other.
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It's one of the photos. Oh, wait, was it? Wait, fuck. What did it say? In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Could be the metal bat. Excuse me. I think was found in Mahiru's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There's also a letter that says... could be some of these. We got 3 minutes. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. I mean, this could be it. Oh.
Crap.
Okay, I guess not. All right. In actuality, there's an important point. All right, let's see. I mean, would it be specifically the metal bat? Probably not. It could be Mikan's autopsy letter. No, that's girly crime scene photo, victim crime scene photo. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It's probably the metal bat.
I can prove it with this.
There you go, baby. We're coming back. We're on the fucking up train
I'm not
now.
sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house. And Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Someone wants to run to split her head open the exact same way they avenged. Yeah, okay.
Why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true, Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Exactly, Peko Yama.
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, because it's so obvious. You're so, oh, my sister is dead, oh, and then he fucking kills him with a bat. And I'm sure he said something about killing people with a bat in the beginning. So it's like, but it's obvious.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Did fucking did Hiyoko do it? I can't connect why Hiyoko would have done it right now. I can't connect it right now, but if she was the one hiding in the fucking closet, I don't know. I don't think it's her yet.
Is that what happened, Hiyoko?
Okay, Peiko's fucking going for it. Let's see.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Well, if she is, I'm gonna miss her roast. Make your argument. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try and go for trash can, iron bar, window, shower room. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt
Nice.
Hiyoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
I'm gonna guess that's probably it.
Fishing Mr. Ants all day.
Okay, so she's lying, which is obviously suspicious. Wait, hold on. What you say clearly contradicts information. I know.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Oh, I'm standing beside her. That's so
Accusing me
sweet.
of killing Mahiru?
Going right beside her and just fucking slapping her.
You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Ibuki,
Do
the
you know
fucking
where
defender.
Hiyoko was today?
The lolly defender.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
She was.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's wrong.
Ah, break. All right.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
She makes a good point, honestly. What's she wearing? I mean, like, her sandals literally don't have a heel. I don't know why they decided to put a heel in the photo.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Was that okay? Was that why the fucking corpse fell back? Because Mahiru went in that door, which would make sense because there wasn't footprints leading. Yeah, okay. I didn't even think about that. There'd be footprints leading into the beach house from from the far side if Mahiru took the long way around, but it would make more sense just for her to go through that door. So whoever it was must have followed her, then smacked her on the head, and then she fell back. You know, who fucking knows?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right?
Oh,
I
Hiyoko,
remember
cut her
now.
off.
I remember when I went to the beach house.
Okay, great.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I didn't remember that.
Never heard of that daily routine before.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for defending me, because I didn't hear about it either. And I was like, not paying enough
And
attention,
that's when I
apparently.
went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I mean, yeah, we can. We have very tangible evidence that could actually, the letter.
I did
That's
go
such
to
a
the beach
foolish
house,
assumption.
but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's true. What? You saw me? You saw Mahiru and me see each other? So where's your proof? Explain in more detail so I can understand. I see I messed up. Damn it! I should think about this one more time. All right, let's get my
I
evidence again.
did go to the beach house.
We got what do we get? We got the letter. Metal bat. Oh wait, we saw fucking Mahiru running. We didn't see her together though. That's the only thing. Ending prize, entrance hall photo. Oh, is the gummy bag? Oh, that doesn't prove that she saw Mahiru though. I'm gonna guess.
But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with
Oh.
Mahiru.
Does it literally say? Wait, let's see. It's probably that one. Oh, actually, it's exactly what I need. Let's look at the letter on Mahiru. The letter found inside Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. But what we discussed earlier, it's okay if we change the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. Very well. All right, so it's gonna be that, but I'm gonna guess it's the earlier one.
Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Probably. Oh, there it goes. Hiyoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true? No.
I did go to the beach house,
Did you?
but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
Snip, snip, bitch, bitch.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This could also be a setup too. This is what's making me think. It's like it's all a setup. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
That letter. It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is a fat fucking setup.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Yeah, she was running away crying. But like but she seems like she was hiding. Like it seems like she just doesn't. She's like just trying to make it look like she doesn't fucking remember. But if she saw Mahiru die, then wouldn't she want to tell everybody? Wouldn't you want to spill those beans?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Right around the time of
I
death.
saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
So she hid in there, I guess. That fucking running. Just that running pose.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
She ran away like right after? Is it a fucking hour walk from the beach to the parking lot?
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Why leave?
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
You know what, Ibuki?
It's
I
the
agree.
truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Ibuki and fucking Nakita look the same there.
Faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
But I mean, the thing is, everyone had planned on going to the beach house anyway. Everyone was like, okay, this is why I'm thinking Sonya, because everyone was planning it. It's like, hey, well, why don't we meet at the beach house at 4? Kill her way earlier than that, and fucking then make it look like you've got a perfect alibi. Easy goddamn peasy.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
There is. Gummy bear. The only place I could think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Spot selection. Select a suspicious spot. The closet. Here! Ah!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
It's like me saying I've never made a fucking cum joke before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
I can't wait, Tanaka.
Hiyoko,
Let me know.
who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
But the thing is, as Mahiru, it looked like she dragged herself through. It looks like she was dragged. That's the only thing with the bloodstains.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
What mask? Was she ever at I don't think she was ever at the crime scene. Oh no, well, I mean, she probably was because she was running away from it.
The mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house,
Maybe
right?
she did hear about it.
Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Is fucking Sonya gonna like sneeze or something and it's her alter
Which
ego?
means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Or is Hiyoko the serial killer? She sneezes or something.
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Okay. It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Did Gundam? Was it Junpei? Footprints on the beach, trash can, yellow gummy, gummy bag.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt.
Ah, missed it.
You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, it lagged a little bit there.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay? Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this
Killer's
mystery.
escape route. Let's look at this one again. I think that's for the fucking game, so it doesn't. Yeah, that's not relevant. Gummy
Hiyoko
bag
is the sinner who
is the sinner who killed the fucking girl. Blah blah blah. Trash can. Okay, there's a bunch of empty plastic bottles. They were probably drinks in the refrigerator. Escape route. I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I had that long. There's a long pause on that one fucking on that one you know what I mean. It took a long time to figure out that one thing for the trial. Apparently there were a lot of these inside Hyoko's room. Each bag contained 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. I mean, letter on Mahiru, Mikan's autopsy report. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. Metal bat. Okay, let's just keep going.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
She did. That's okay. She did go to the beach house.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
I don't think that's the thing.
And
though.
afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Just give me more time, which I appreciate. But I just don't know which one to shoot.
Who killed Mahiru?
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
I believe that.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Doesn't contradict anything.
And afterward, you
Doesn't
fled from the
contradict
beach
anything.
house.
The gummy bag.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
The thing is, I'm not sure like any of these. I can't figure out what contradicts what.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
God, these ones are tough. I think the game's being fair. I think it's
You went to
just.
the beach house, right?
Oh, these ones are just tougher. You got to think more about it.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, that's wrong.
It's news to me. That was a shot in the dark. I had no fucking clue.
Did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Nice.
You're a midget too, you know.
Nice.
You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Oh, okay.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the
I wasn't sure. I just fucking wasn't sure of like, okay, that's what I was guessing is lemon, but I was like, is that the flavor? That was the only thing is that was what I was thinking. I was like, maybe there's not a flavor. Evidence is displayed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I just didn't want to say it because I wasn't. I with the whole melon thing, I was like, I don't know. I guess if there's no lemon flavor, but like I don't know. Maybe the color scheme. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense if you think back on it.
The crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
I swear I saw yellow gummies in the bag though.
That's right. None
Aren't
of the
those
gummy
yellow?
bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Are those green? No, because there's like a dark green one. There's yellow one. There's yellow gummies in there, motherfucker.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap. Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Oh god, he hits those fucking swears hard
I'm
as
not
shit.
done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh no. Don't put baby in the corner. Don't put a literal baby in the corner. Hiyoko Sayonji. Okay, let's see what he's got to fucking say.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What did you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Oh yeah?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
What?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Nah, she didn't. Did Mahiru
That's
really?
wrong.
Yeah, she didn't, baby.
I left
She
those
was
footprints during my morning walk.
What's right and what's wrong? It might be
We're
that.
not done with Hiyoko yet.
I think it's got to do with Mikan's autopsy
There's still
report
a huge
because
piece of evidence
she was dead on impact.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, she didn't! That's cursed. That's fucking cursed. Yeah, I just scream a lot.
Her death was instant.
Was instant, like a snap of the finger, like a snap of the finger, like a clap of the cheeks. You know what I mean? Instant
According
death.
to my autopsy,
Insta
there's
kill.
no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Damn, what a legend to die instantly, but also have just enough strength left to block the door. Good for her.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm gonna fucking crush your skull with my thighs.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk to Mikan like that.
You cannot do that. Only
She's a dumb little fucking
threatens
pig
women.
dog.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
You,
The killer,
Mikan.
of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Goddamn,
That's why there were bloody
Hajime.
drag
Me and
marks
you.
left on the floor.
Me and you in the
But
same
why
fucking
did the
system.
killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
She was covered in blood though, fucker.
Seriously, that's not true.
Oh my god. Could it be Peiko? Could it be Peiko? Because she came back wet. She came back fucking wet. I mean, then like, I don't know. The water bottle's in the thing. I think I'm thinking too much. But my theory was that Peiko killed her, covered herself and doused herself in water, and then fucking, and then that was, she was like, oh, I went swimming, blah blah blah. But maybe she actually did go swimming. I don't know.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
It would.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
Fucking Kazumichi. She was queen.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Nice.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me. We
I love that they do
decided
this.
that yet.
Ah, we're fighting mean.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Shit, when you put it like that, it's hard to disagree, my man. Rebuttal showdown. Footprints on the beach. Okay,
If Mahiru
got it.
didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru. And
Oh,
blocked
okay.
the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Fuyuki's severally insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If you don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Advance!
If Hiyoko
Okay.
moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Nice.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach after
Oh,
she
the
moved
shower
the
doesn't
body.
work.
She just washed it. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach
God
house
fucking damn it.
can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, it's the shower room. I find this one the hardest. I find this one the hardest.
There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Oh shit, no, use that one, use that one, use that one!
The fact that
Oh, God
Hiyoko
fucking
was at
damn
the
it.
beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I forget which fucking buttons to press too.
So what, dumbass?
Yeah, so what, dumbass?
There's a shower room after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to
Okay,
cut
there we
through
go.
those
Holy
words.
fuck. Allow me to cut through those words. Is what lawyers say.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
God, you dumb, thick-headed fucking child.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Shit, she's help around the house too, man. That's
Then maybe she took her
whole
clothes
package.
off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. Oh, she can't get dressed by herself. Yeah, Mahiru had to help her out. I remember
Listen
that.
to me,
It's in there.
Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Yeah. I can't help it.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
That's so sad.
What?
For a child. Whoa, I've never seen him look like
Oh
that.
yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
I could see literally everybody in this
Such a stickler for the
situation
rules
having
that
it,
even
like maybe
Safari
murdering.
Park Rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Akane? Oh my god.
Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
I'm gonna do right fucking now. I'm gonna save this fucking game because Papa's probably gonna fucking need it. Let's not lie. Why are you doing that? Okay. There you go.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
I don't know. We're gonna find out in the next fucking episode, won't we? I gotta go. We went over time because I fucked up those mini games pretty fucking hard. So you know what you're gonna fucking do. That's probably par for the course for this playthrough. So if you're watching it and you're like, man, I hope he doesn't do that, that's gonna be it. So just a fucking forewarning. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for the stream and for YouTube video for the YouTube video. So if you watch it on YouTube, thanks for checking it out. I hope you're liking the series. This definitely is more difficult, which I do enjoy. I guess I get frustrated, but it's like not really the game's fault. I think it's just me having do more critical thinking, which is strong point apparently. But anyway, you know what? If you ever want to see me play live, you can find me on Twitch. You can also go to our Discord server, our Instagram. All the links are in the description below. And yeah, hope to see you either on here or out there. So I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Bye bye, honey child.